All right. Let me just try and understand this. So for the new 007, it's going to be this Lynch, who was in I think she was in the new Captain Marvel film. It's not happening. That's just what I there is no way that they're going to do that to the James Bond character because the James Bond character is an establishment kind of colonial kind of character. That's not going to happen. But let's just try and break this all down. So I think this Phoebe Waller-Bridge, she was brought in to try to rewrite James Bond because I think it was Daniel Craig who said that he feels that the character's been too misogynistic and they need to sort of it needed like a female makeover pretty much. So you see, this is the issue I have here. As you can see, I'm black. So I am happy and I'm angry, but more angry. I am happy for a black woman getting a lead role. I'll always be happy like that. I will always be happy with a black woman getting a lead role because trust me, black women have it harder than almost any other demographic in the world. So I'm happy for that, but I'm angry, double angry, because this is not the role that you should be giving to a black woman because this is going to be proved to be problematic. It's going to prove to be problematic. People just have to deal with facts. I know that in 2019, it's like, we need more women here, women should be here. But let's just deal here with facts. James Bond is a white male. Sorry, I know that may harm people, that may hurt people. James Bond is a white male. That's what the character is. You can't change it. You can't do anything with it. That is just what he is because everything about James Bond, what he's about, his womanizing, that's part of the character. So now, if you want to say in 2019, because the whole Me Too movement and everything, we can't have a womanizing character, then you can't have James Bond. So choose. If you're not saying we will have no more womanizing characters in 2019, James Bond is finished. Because him being a womanizer is a critical part of the character. For me, I'm not a James Bond fan per se, but I'm a Sean Connery fan. And for me, one of my favorite James Bonds was Goldfinger. And your boy Sean Connery, I'm about to go down. So he is a womanizer. That's what it's about. He's an old school male kind of dude, but he is a white male. Deal with it. Because they ain't gonna make her the new 007. I dare them. It's not happening because the backlash to it and everything, it just can't happen. But let's just play along. Let's play along and let's just go via the reports that she is going to be the new 007 and then Craig is going to hand it over to her. Why? For what reason? It's not going to succeed. It's not going to succeed. Even whether it's you put a black woman, a white woman, an Asian woman, it's not going to succeed. I'm sorry. People in their droves are not going to go and watch a female lead 007 film. I know that's not what you're supposed to say, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because I think what's really annoying here is that people are like, oh, no, this can't be said, this can't be said. No, 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 no. I deal with real. I deal with our real. And the reality of the matter here is that I'm sorry, really sorry. This is not going to work. It will not work. But the key point I want to say here is you have to just accept what the reality is. This character at his core, at his source, is a white male who is a womanizer and is confident and has swag. White male, swag, womanizer. That's what he is. If you change those things, it's not James Bond. It's not James Bond. So we'll see how this thingy develops, man. But I still think this is a joke. I don't think this story is real. It can't be real. I'm sorry. It can't be real. I triple dare them to go through this. I triple dare them to go through this. It's can't. I'm no. It's not happening.